If you haven't noticed, AI epoxy resin table videos like you are seeing on your screen right now are absolutely blowing up on YouTube right now. And the niche is absolutely intriguing, less saturated and evergreen. Look at this channel right here. They've uploaded just a few hundred videos, but the views? Insane. One of their most popular videos has pulled in over 9 million views. And this isn't a one-hit wonder. Scroll through their popular section and you'll see video after video hitting millions. Now, I already know what you're thinking, but is this even monetizable? Yes, it is. You can go check for yourself using any monetization checker tool out there. These channels are making real money. So in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create these types of viral epoxy resin table videos using completely free AI tools. The process is simple, and I'll walk you through every single step. Just make sure you stick around till the end so you don't miss anything. Let's get into it. Now, to make this whole process even easier for you, I've put together a universal master prompt that does all the heavy lifting. What this prompt does is it generates both the concept ideas and the detailed prompts you'll need to create your videos. So instead of sitting there trying to figure out what to type or how to phrase things, the prompt handles everything for you. It's basically like having an assistant that automates the entire creative process from start to finish. I'll leave the link to this prompt down in the description so you can grab it right away. But if for any reason you can't find it, or you'd prefer me to send it to you directly, just drop a comment below saying prompt, and I'll personally make sure you get it. Alright, so let me walk you through how to actually use this prompt step by step. First, you're going to grab the concept prompt. Just copy it. Then head over to ChatGPT and paste it in. Go ahead and run it, and within just a few seconds, it's going to generate 10 completely different video ideas for you to choose from. Now here's the really cool part. Each idea doesn't just give you a title, it also comes with an estimated view potential score, which basically gives you a prediction of how well that particular video could perform. Think of it as a built-in guide that helps you figure out which ideas are most likely to go viral. And it doesn't stop there. The system actually breaks down the reasons why each idea has viral potential, so you're not just guessing, you're making an informed decision. So what you want to do is look through the list and pick the ideas that have the highest viral potential. For this tutorial, let's say we go with this idea as our example. Now, once you've made your choice, go back and grab the master prompt. Copy the whole thing and this time paste it into ChatGPT. Look for the line in the prompt that says Insert Title Here, and simply replace that placeholder with the video title you just selected. For example, let's say the title we picked is this one here. Go ahead and run the prompt, and what you'll get back is a complete breakdown. Image prompts organized scene by scene, along with matching video prompts for each one. Everything is laid out for you, so there's no confusion about what goes where. Now, for generating the images, we're going to use a tool called Google Flow. And the best part? Even if you're on a completely free account, you can generate somewhere around 50 to 60 images, which is honestly way more than enough for a full video. So to get started, click on New Project. If you're using the free version, make sure you select Nano Banana 2. Don't go with Pro because that one uses credits. You'll actually see a little message pop up that says, Generating will use 0 credits, which confirms that you're good to go and won't be charged anything. Next, set the mode to Portrait. Then choose how many images you want generated per prompt. Personally, I'd recommend going with 2 images per prompt, that way you have options to pick from. Now head back over to ChatGPT and copy the first image prompt. Paste it into Google Flow and hit Generate. Let's see the output. Then just repeat this same process for every single prompt, the second, the third, the fourth, and so on until you've covered all of them. Once all your images have been generated, go through them, pick out the ones you like best, and download them. Even on a free account, you can download in 1080p resolution, which is absolutely more than good enough for YouTube. Alright, now that all your images are ready, it's time to bring them to life with video. You can do this with VEO 3.1 on Google Flow, but for this demonstration, we're heading over to Grok AI. Go to the Imagine section, then select Animate Image. Upload your first image and set the aspect ratio to 9:16. Then go back to ChatGPT, copy the video prompt that corresponds to that specific image, paste it in, and click Generate. Give it a moment, and just like that, your first video clip will be ready. Let's preview it. Now, before you download it though, make sure to upscale the video first. Just go to Edit, then select Upscale Video. This will give you a much cleaner, higher quality result. Once that's done, go ahead and download it. Now repeat these exact same steps for every image and every scene until you've got all your clips ready. One important thing to keep in mind here, we're going for a cinematic style, not a time-lapse look. That means each scene is its own separate cut, not one long continuous camera shot. This gives the final video a much more polished and professional feel. Now, if you happen to hit the free generation limit on Grok, don't stress about it. There's actually a neat little trick to keep using the free version without any limits. Just log out and sign in with a different email, then continue your generations. Once all your video clips are ready, open up whatever video editing software you prefer. As you can see, I use CapCut. Import all of your clips in the correct order. Sometimes, you'll probably notice there's a small Grok watermark sitting at the bottom of each clip. To get rid of it, simply set your project to a 9:16 aspect ratio. Scale up the video to crop the video just slightly. That'll take care of the watermark completely. Add background music for more originality. And that's literally all there is to it. Your video is now ready to publish. If you follow this method consistently, you'll be able to create viral AI-generated epoxy resin table videos completely for free. Let's export the video and see the final output. I really hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you never miss any future tutorials. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.